In our first episode, we explored the reasons why you are always out of work, discombobulated, daily fatigued, and generally tired. In today's video, though, we shall be loving ourselves through these 10 self care tips that are really nice and that are tailored to help you thrive. Hi, guys. Welcome to my channel. My name is Julian. Engaging in a self-care routine, which I'm calling showing up for yourself here, has been clinically proven to reduce or eliminate anxiety and depression, reduce stress, improve concentration, minimize frustration and anger, increase happiness, improve energy, and more. So showing for yourself or self-care, what does this mean specifically? This refers to the ability to care for yourself through awareness, self-control, self-reliance in order to achieve, maintain, or promote optimal health and well-being. Self-care has 8 pillars that can be grouped thus: mental, emotional, physical, environmental, spiritual, recreational, financial, and social. So essentially, all the things that make a person feel whole and present in their current situation. Here are some examples of self-care that most of us must know by now. For example, my favorite form of self-care is having a cup of herbal tea. I don't burn candles as much as I would like to, but just lighting up a candle and letting the scent fill the room always feels like great self-care for me. Self-care activities thus can range from physical activities like exercising, eating healthy, mental activities such as reading, writing, or practicing mindfulness, to spiritual or social activities such as praying or catching up with a friend over lunch or dinner. So, on showing up for yourself, my first point is to prioritize rest and sleep. We all know how groggy and irritable you get when you've not had enough sleep. You are stressed and you're just not yourself. So make it a priority to get enough rest each night so that you can be your best self each day. Always have a bedtime routine that helps you relax and unwind. This means ensuring that you get at least 7 to 8 hours of regular and consistent sleep each night. In fact, having a set bedtime, like the time you go to bed, and waking up time is the perfect way of ensuring that your body gets into a regular rhythm with as less interruptions as possible. Another thing is that you want to be awake when it's bright outside and asleep when it's dark outside. This is the perfect way to regulate your internal clock. Okay, at least that's what science says. So, my party people, tabidi mmepunguza sherehe kidogo tu. Our second point on showing up for yourself or self-care. You guys can tell this is a happy episode. I'm actually loving even the filming. So our second point is to practice mindfulness as often as you can. According to researchers at Mayo Clinic, mindfulness is a type of meditation in which you focus on being intensely aware of what you're sensing and feeling in the moment without interpretation or judgment. Practicing mindfulness involves breathing methods, guided imagery, and many other practices that help to relax and calm the body and the mind and reduces overall stress. For me, mindfulness is all about being present in the moment. It is a great way to reduce stress and anxiety. So, whenever you can, try taking a few moments of your day to focus on your breath through deep breathing exercises, meditation, or just simply sitting down and taking in your surroundings. In this case, I am guessing your surroundings are beautiful and nice. Exercising regularly or just being physically active greatly improves your brain health, manages your weight, and reduces the risk of disease. It also strengthens your bones and muscles and improves your ability to do everyday activities like running up a flight of stairs. Adults who sit less and do any amount of moderate to rigorous physical activity gain a lot of health benefits. So, go find a type of physical activity or exercise that you would enjoy doing and make it a part of your daily routine if you can. Personally, I enjoy running. I do lots of yoga and I work out at home. It doesn't mean like you're not required to show up at the gym every day for it to count as exercise. But that if that is your thing, that is also okay, I guess. So things like skipping rope or walking or lifting weights, all those are things that improve your stamina and your ability to do life well. Lastly, the CDC has recommended different types of different levels of physical activity for people of different ages. So, for example, for adults that are aged 18 to 64, you need to get in at least 150 minutes of moderate physical activity every week, not every day. Eat your vegetables and fruits, not your friends. Anyway, it is important to nourish your body with healthy foods. So eat a diet that is rich in fruits, vegetables, whole grains, and lean proteins. I think you can have fatty meats as long as you do it in moderation. I think the key to everything in life has always been do it in moderation. So I'll focus a bit more on fruits and vegetables. I mean, they are important. So, number one, fruits and vegetables get their coloration from phytochemicals, which are natural bioactive compounds that, in addition to giving many fruits and veggies their eye-catching hues, they also promote good health. In fact, the most vibrantly colored fruits and vegetables are the richest in vitamins, minerals, fibers, and antioxidants that the body needs and requires. So there's so many advantages to eating well. Number one, eating well or eating nourishing foods ensures that you live longer. It keeps your skin supple. Your teeth and eyes will always look healthy. It supports muscles and bones, boosts immunity, and helps with digestive system function or gut health. Additionally, when you eat nourishing foods, you lower the risk of contracting diseases like diabetes and some cancers, among others. So, today, make sure you eat well if you want to live well. Connecting with loved ones is more important than you might think. You know that feeling of belonging and familiarity that you get whenever you spend time with familiar faces, aka friends and family. Now, that is love and affection, true love in its purest form, washing over every nook and cranny of your entire life. So, studies have shown that social connections are beneficial in lowering anxiety and depression, regulating emotions, and leading to higher self esteem and empathy, among so many other benefits. Chilling with your family actually improves your psychological well being and is very good for your cardiovascular health. Today, try to build strong relationships with loved ones. You can make time to connect with family and friends through phone calls, text messages, or just go in person and see your people. People who spend time with family and friends always find healthier ways to actually do life with purpose. I think I do this all the time whenever I'm speaking with my best friend or when I talk to my sister. We realize we are going through similar challenges, and I might actually have like coping tools, or she may have like found a way of getting through a challenge that actually sheds light on what I can do to make my life better. So, build relationships, build connections. They are very important for you to do life with purpose and to actually have fun while you're doing that. Having boundaries are a great way to take care of yourself. When we set boundaries, we are less angry and resentful because our needs are being met, and we now take care of others by pouring from a fuller cup. So, boundaries are the perfect way of making our expectations clear so that others know what to expect from us and how we want to be treated. Healthy boundaries are the foundation of very healthy and happy relationships. It's important to set boundaries to protect your time, your energy, and your emotional well being. Learn to say no when you need to and make yourself a priority. In case you have difficulties setting boundaries, you can start with saying no to the small things you always agree to or that you do, and then you end up feeling like shit afterwards. This way, you're building up to saying the big no's by starting with the small ones. It always compounds eventually. Lastly, setting boundaries does not mean that you are being mean or unavailable. It's a way of you having compassion for yourself. Social media has been really great and crucial in helping us to stay connected and in fostering a friendly and helpful environment in most cases. However, multiple studies have also found a strong link between heavy social media usage and an increased risk for depression, anxiety, loneliness, self-harm, and even suicidal thoughts. Social media may promote negative experiences such as feelings of inadequacy about your life or its appearance. This comes from seeing other people who seem to have made it, and it may make you wonder why your life is not as great as theirs, even though we know that sometimes appearances on social media are not exactly what they are. So, because social media can be overwhelming and stressful, it is very crucial to take regular breaks so that you can reduce its impact on your mental health. A creative outlet is something that we do to express our inner Botticelli or Van Gogh the artist. Anything from writing to videography to self-care can be considered a creative outlet. The benefits of creative outlets is that they give us, one, a chance to express ourselves, to deal with stress and anxiety, and they give us a sense of purpose. They also help us to make space to overcome obstacles. We all have stress. Today's life is stressful, but it's what you do with that stress that matters. Engaging in creative outlets such as painting, sketching, or playing a musical instrument like the piano or the harp is my favorite, can be a form of self expression and a really good means of relieving stress. Psychotherapy, also called talk therapy or counseling, or usually just therapy, is a form of treatment that's aimed at relieving emotional distress and mental health problems. Most of us, regardless of specific challenges, can benefit from having an impartial observer just listening and offer guidance in life. However, because of therapy's costs and time investment, as well as the lingering stigma around mental health, just deciding to go for therapy is not easy. Therapy as self-care is great at dealing with feelings of sadness, anxiety, being overwhelmed, or irritable more often than not. Therapy offers you with emotional support and help to develop the tools to manage mental health. However, strong negative emotions are not the only reason why you and I should seek therapy today. If you're struggling with relationship challenges or feeling stuck in your career, or you find yourself easily turning to drugs, alcohol, or food as a means of coping with unpleasant events, or sometimes you feel disconnected from the people around you, you may find therapy to be immensely helpful. How so? Therapy provides you with tools and psychosocial support for addressing mental health concerns. So, today, consider seeking therapy as a form of self-care and as a means of working through your personal challenges. A perfect celebration for me is usually just winding down with a glass of Prosecco. So, what does it mean to celebrate yourself? Self celebration is celebrating the person you are now, not your future self, not the person you wish you could be. It's about accepting, encouraging, and empowering yourself in this moment. You can celebrate who you are at any time or any place and for any reason. It is not bragging, but a means of expressing self-love outwardly. Take the time to celebrate your accomplishments, both big and small, because it really boosts your self-esteem, your confidence, makes you feel more cheerful, and in turn, you're better able to celebrate and appreciate others. So let's recap. From prioritizing your rest and sleep to celebrating your accomplishments, all these tips will empower you to prioritize your physical, emotional, and mental well-being. You'll learn how to set boundaries, engage in creative outlets, and connect with loved ones in a way that supports your personal growth and development. Don't forget to take breaks from social media and practice mindfulness that will help you to reduce stress and anxiety. And if you need additional support, consider seeking therapy as a form of self-care. By implementing these tips into your daily routine, you'll be better equipped to navigate the challenges of life. All right, there you have it, guys. 9 ways on how you can show up for yourself so that you can be at your best whenever you step out. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe to my channel for more informative videos. It also helps with the YouTube algorithm to rank the channel so that I can continue producing more videos like this. Like and share this video with at least one other person. Just one or two. Ciao!